In this video we will discuss about the okay double circulation. double circulation Double circulation means double circulation means the blood which is reaching to the body parts, it has to be pumped by twice from the heart. That is called double circulation. Mainly it includes two circulation, means it pumped out by the heart twice. So that is why first time it will send to the lungs, then second time it will send to the body organ. That is why, so the first circulation is called pulmonary circulation, and the second circulation, okay, second one is called systemic circulation. First one is pulmonary circulation, then second one is systemic circulation. So there is two steps in the total circulation of the blood. That is why we call it is the double circulation. So here, okay, we will see the mechanism of the double circulation here. So we will see the diagram of the heart. This is the structure of the heart. We have already seen this structure. So this is the auricles and ventricles. Okay, I will repeat again. So this is the left auricle, this one right auricle, this is the left ventricle. So this one right ventricle. Always the deoxygenated blood will enters into the so this deoxygenated blood will enters into the right auricle. From that right auricle, so that blood will go into the ventricle through a auriculoventricular aperture, right auriculoventricular aperture. So this deoxygenated blood so will enters into the it is first of all it is collected by a blood vessel. So this is called pulmonary artery. It collects the deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle. From this it will reaches to the lungs. At the lungs. So there is a formation of capillaries. These are the pulmonary capillaries. So these are the pulmonary so capillaries. So these are the pulmonary capillaries. We seen that. Okay, so next one, these are the pulmonary capillaries, means smaller blood vessels at the lungs. Next one, so this blood will enters into the lungs, means carbon dioxide will reaches to the lungs. From lungs the oxygen will enters into the these capillaries. So that is why this oxygenated blood will received from lungs into the pulmonary veins. Pulmonary veins will receive the oxygenated blood from lungs. So these blood vessel, this is called pulmonary vein. So it receives oxygenated blood. This is the oxygenated. So here the blood which is collected by pulmonary artery, it is a deoxygenated. Okay, right. So this oxygenated blood, it is received from the lungs, and so it will reaches to the, it will reaches to the, okay, it will reaches to the left auricle, right here. Okay, this is also pathway from here, right, from the, okay, right ventricles to the left auricle, that total circulation, this one is called, so pulmonary circulation, this total circulation we call it as a pulmonary circulation, pulmonary circulation. So why we call we call it is a pulmonary circulation, means here the blood which is pumped to the lungs, the blood it is so pumping to the lungs, so that is why we call it is a pulmonary circulation. So next one, so the blood it is reaches to the left auricle, from left auricle it will enter through into the, so a left ventricle, it will enter into the left ventricle, from left ventricle it will collected by, it will collected by a blood vessel, it will collected by a blood vessel from so left ventricle, so that blood vessel we know that, so it is called aorta, this blood vessel we call it is a aorta, it supplies blood to all body parts, it supplies blood to all body parts. Here at the organ level, at the organ there is also formation of capillaries, the capillaries which are formed at the organs are called as systemic capillaries, systemic capillaries, systemic capillaries, okay, right here. So this is the oxygenated blood which is coming from, oxygenated blood, it is also oxygenated blood, it will enter into the organ. So this oxygen will enter into the organ, from organ carbon dioxide it is a collected by, so okay, blood and collected by a blood vessel, so that is called, these are called a vena cava. Here the two vena cava, okay, these vena cava collect blood from, vena cava collect blood from, actually I will draw this as a, okay, with the help of black ink, it indicates that the deoxygenated blood, and here, so this is the, this blood vessel is called vena cava. Actually there is a two type of vena cava, okay, one is so okay, superior and inferior vena cava. So but vena cava receives blood from the, so body parts, the blood which is received by the vena cava, it is a deoxygenated, we know that it is a deoxygenated blood, this is the deoxygenated, here this is the oxygenated, okay. So this circulation from here to here, so the total circulation, this is called systemic circulation, it is the, okay, this is the systemic circulation, okay. So the pulmonary circulation is also called as lesser circulation, pulmonary circulation is also called as lesser circulation. Yes, next one, the systemic circulation is also called as a greater circulation, it is a greater circulation, it is a, so lesser circulation and a greater circulation. So this is about the double circulation. I will repeat again. Double circulation means the blood which is pumping to the which is reaching to the body organs, it has to be pumped by heart twice, so that is called double circulation. So one at the first time the blood it is pumping to the lungs, then second time it is pumping pumping to the organs through so aorta. This is the first time and this is second time, so that is why we call it is a double circulation. So it includes pulmonary circulation and systemic circulation. Pulmonary circulation means here in the first step the blood it is pumping to the lungs, that is why we call it the pulmonary circulation. So then second one it is pumping to the body organs, that is why we call it as a systemic circulation, from here to here. So means from pulmonary artery it pumps to the lungs, and from lungs the pulmonary vein it receives. The total process from here to here it is called pulmonary circulation. In case of systemic circulation, so the blood it is received by aorta and it will pump it to the body organs. From body organs it is collected by a vena cava into the right atria. So this total circulation is called systemic circulation. It is also called as greater circulation. So this is about the double circulation. With this we have completed functioning of the heart. In the next video, so we will meet with another topic. Right, thank you.